Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is Reganelite here. How you all doing? Welcome to another episode of Speaking My Mind, where I speak about whatever's on my mind. This is the first Speaking My Mind recording I'm doing in 2024, in the new year, believe it or not. And it's a very chilly morning, but the sun is beaming out here. That is for sure, guys. So I wanted to touch on something that really crossed my mind actually today. So I was listening to an old, it came up on my YouTube recommendations because I don't normally talk about it. And Gary Economics, he had an interview with James O'Brien on one of his full disclosures. And I don't normally watch James O'Brien's full disclosures. I don't listen to as much as James O'Brien as I used to. But yeah, I don't know if I watched it before or not, but I don't think I did. But it was very interesting to listen to, and it really got me thinking about economics, got me really thinking about money and finances. And I did a Speaking My Mind video a while ago about how we should try and look after our money and look after our pennies and whatnot. And it got me thinking a lot about my financial situation. And I've said this before and I've said this again. I'm not in any kind of desperation or any kind of struggle in any way, shape or form, but at some point I may have troubles lying ahead, and I need to be ready for that. The situation I'm in is okay. I'm very fortunate with what's happened, what's okay around me, and that's simply because while I may not be working full time, I'm not earning the money that I used to earn before then. I was balancing my YouTube work with my job as well as my life, and I had a pretty fair balance. It was okay. It was working. The balance was pretty good. And obviously, mental health issues got better of me, and I decided in my best interest to leave my job. And I thought it was in my best interest to do so. Since I've left there, it really opened my eyes up to something that was quite disheartening. It really shows just how little care some people really have for you. Ever since when you move on, how little care people have for you. Those who know me, who have known me, who really know me, who have worked with me or know me in person for a long time. I'm a grinder. I grind. I work very hard. I do a lot of physical work. I go above and beyond the average worker. I really do, and I've done that wherever I've gone because it's in my nature to do so. And since I've left both those jobs, there's been no interest, both the companies that I've worked for, there's been no interest in me whatsoever. And it's almost as if they just don't care. And that's the reality is, the last company I worked for was a company that has values. It cares about family, cares about its employees and whatnot. But the moment you're gone, you are nothing more than an afterthought. You're not even thought about. You're completely ignored, completely oblivion. I've transitioned from economics to that, and it really does grind my gears actually to know that people there who generally show their care and concern and well-being for me, all of a sudden now that I'm no longer there, just don't care, not interested in my problems, never text, no calls, no nothing anymore, completely gone, completely oblivious to me. And that really tells you about people who you consider value as friends or people that you think that care about you. It really opens up your mind to that. That at the end of the day, they just want to take advantage of you. And that's kind of how I feel, all these people that generally, thought that they cared and loved me and appreciated me. And now that I'm gone, it's been more than a year, not a peep from them. Not a peep at all. No phone call, no text, not even on Facebook where I have connections to message them. Nothing. And yeah, I just thought I'd share that with you. But let me know what you guys honestly think. Like, do you guys have that situation, or is it different to you? Like when you move from one job to another, and then you find that, oh, you actually are cared about with your regards. But let me know your thoughts about this. I just wanted to share that with you guys. But Happy New Year if I haven't said it already. Let me know what your thoughts are. Leave your likes, shares and comments down below. Take care, and I hope to catch you all very, very soon.